Hello guys and welcome to my video. Today I will be showing you how to create and upload classic clothing on Roblox for mobile. Without a further ado, let's get started. For the first step, you want to make sure you're in the More section. The menu page should look like this. You're going to click the text that says Create. You should then be brought to a page that looks like this. On the left hand side, you are going to click the text that says Learn. Again, on the left hand side you are going to click Avatar. Once more, you'll be brought to a new page that should look like this. On the left hand side you'll click Classic Clothing, and then you'll click Overview below it. On the right hand side you are going to scroll down until you see Creating Classic Clothing. Here, you are going to click the blue highlighted text that says Download and unzip. It should go into your gallery or files. Depending on your device, you'll either have to extract the images or download the images into your cloud and then import it into your gallery. You then are going to go into your preferred drawing or editing app. I recommend using apps like Abyss Paint or Procreate since those are the most recommended apps for mobile. Anyways, you are going to edit the canvas size to be 585 x 559. But keep in mind that if you downloaded the template from Roblox, the canvas size will already be the correct size, so all you have to do is import the image. Now that you have your template, you are going to have to edit. First, open up your layers and click the selection layer. Then using the bucket tool you are going to fill the colored areas. I recommend going into the bucket setting and editing the expansion to 0.0 to get clean lines. Anyways, you are going to make sure to get rid of everything in the colored areas, which includes text and lines within that area. This is to ensure nothing messes up when uploading the classic clothing to Roblox, as sometimes unwanted white lines will appear on classic clothing. Watch what I do for an example. Now that you are done filling the area with the bucket tool, you are going to open up your layers and select the layer with the template. It should be the very first. You then are going to click the option that says Clear Layer, which then clears the colored areas. To make sure it works the way it's intended to, first, make the background transparent and then make a new layer and drag that new layer under the template, like this. You should now be able to color under the template, like this for an example. If it helps, you can color code the areas as a guide. You can also add text as instructions for what each area means, like I have here. Now you can start making a classic clothing item. For this clothing item I will be making a shirt using the color black. I will also be adding text to it. This part is optional. If you do add text, make sure it isn't too big or it'll warp into the sides of the torso, so keep that in mind when adding text. After finishing designing your classic clothing item, you are going to save the image as a transparent PNG. If you're struggling to do so, you can copy what I do here. I'm going to merge everything into one layer. And now I'm saving the current layer I'm on as a PNG. The image should now be saved into your gallery. You then should be in the More section in Roblox. You then are going to click Create once more. You'll then enter the home page, but you're going to click Creations. After being loaded onto the Creations page, you are going to click Avatar Items, and then you'll click Classics. You'll then click Filters and select one of the 3 options. I'll be selecting the option that says Classics Shirts. You'll then click the button that says Upload Asset, which should bring you to a page that looks like this. You're going to click Upload and import your saved image onto here. You'll then be able to name your clothing item. After naming the clothing, you are going to scroll to the bottom and click the blue box that says Upload. Keep in mind it costs 10 Robux. Once more, you're going to go to Avatar Items, less than, Classics, and then Filters, and select the option you have uploaded the clothing to. And scroll to the very bottom until you see your classic clothing. You're going to then click on the clothing item you've uploaded that says Off Sale. You should be able to click the On Sale button until it turns blue. You then can set a custom price to your clothing. Here I've set mine to $7. Note: once you've uploaded an item, Roblox will take 30%. Once you have published your clothing, you should see the price set for it. You then are going to go into your catalog and select Clothing, and then select Classic Shirts. Your new clothing should then be the first to appear. Your classic clothing should then look like this. If this tutorial helped you, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Your support means the world to me. Anyways, see you later. Bye.